So once you have the idea, we kind of get into like, how do you get it off the ground? And the first way to get money is just bootstrapping. It's like the opposite. You don't make money, you just cut costs.
Right.
And that means, eating ramen, not having the best production quality, but if the product itself is good enough, people, especially the early adopters, will overlook any of the little nitpicky stuff.
And it's like voluntary simplicity, like we talk about. If you need to funnel funds into something you're starting, well, you better be okay, like eating ramen, sleeping on a friend's floor, doing whatever. All of these origin stories are just like bootstrap after bootstrap after bootstrap. And I think too many people are uncomfortable with that lifestyle because it is hard.
Yeah, especially now, like you come from a good school. That was actually a trend. A lot of these people came from good schools. But it's like, I want to keep my status the same. Like I feel like I'm dropping down a couple bars if I'm going and living on a friend's couch and I graduated from Harvard.
Got to go down to go up. You've got.
I gotta make that post. God damn, that blog post.
Do you blog anymore?
Nope, I don't. Just a podcaster. So that's what we do. That's what I think the underlying trend is. And at the same time, it's like, don't go all in. Like, kind of ease your way in to, or especially if like you have these costs at home that you can't get around, like food. Like that costs money. So Damian Johns, for example, a lot of interesting things there, but he had FUBU, which was basically just like the gangster, the rapper type clothing that just wasn't in the market. He was still working as like a waiter at, Red Lobster?
Yeah.
For a while after he had success, but he just couldn't make the full transition. And I think people often hear like, oh, I want to go and get funding. And they're just like, oh, I'm going to go straight to San Francisco, Silicon Valley, get funding, and then kind of prove my idea from there. That's not how the majority of these people start.
Right. I think actually the overwhelming sentiment in this book is don't quit your 9 to 5. Yeah, he did that. Okay, FUBU's kind of an anomaly because he was on the brink of bankruptcy like 18 different times. It was always like on again, off again. He would not have been able to stay afloat without Red Lobster.
Right.
It's cool. Like I know Jimmy Yang, he's the actor for Jin Yang on Silicon Valley. He was driving Uber through the first like season or two. And he's on this hit HBO show. He's driving Uber just to like make ends meet. It's great. He was also practicing his stand-up.
That's the thing. It's like people think they see like, oh, they sell this company for hundreds of millions or billions of dollars, but they just started off struggling and it takes years that you don't see. That's why you're creating the vlog. And it's like, hey, there's a hustle.
If I start driving Uber Eats, like you're going to see me do that.
Right. And you might. I mean, you're flipping cameras.
I would not rule it out. I would not rule it out.